Okay, here we are with an update on the room renovation. I got the that wall right there. The top part was open to the attic. I went ahead and put some plywood behind there, and I got some insulation put up in there. So that was a couple things I needed to get done. So that is not open to the attic anymore. And then got all the insulations in there. I need to clean up this room. Um, all this wood and everything I need to get out of there. And I need to do a little work on the ceiling. I got most of that done. Um, right up over here close to the wall. It's got the lath going up until about an inch and a half to the wall. So I got to put a piece of lath up there to make it all even. So the drywall, if you're screwing in the drywall right there, it doesn't bend and crack. So I'm going to do that first before I put any drywall up there. So here we are. I went ahead and had a friend come in and help me put two pieces of drywall on the ceiling there. And then he decided he was going to jet on me. So the next night I was feeling kind of anxious to get some more drywall up there because I was excited to finally get drywall up there. It's been like a year and a half I've been farting around with this room. So I decided I was going to do it by myself, but I needed some help besides a person. So I made these 2x4s. I got them up there to where they can swivel. But before that, I had to put a 2x4 up on this wall over here. Put it about an inch and a half, 2 inches below the seat where the ceiling was. I had to pick up this, almost 8 foot piece of drywall. I leaned it up against the wall there, and then I had to walk away from the wall, pushing it up over my head and hoping it didn't fall off of that little ledge of 2x4 I made. And then once I got it up there, I had to climb a ladder because I'm short. But I had to climb a ladder, hold it up, and then swivel these 2x4s like that so I could hold it up. So that two 2x4s and the other 2x4 on the other wall was holding it up so I could screw it in there. So I'm going to show you here how these just swivel like that. I just put one screw in them, and I put I don't know what it is, a quarter of an inch piece of wood in between it and what I screwed it into so it would kind of swivel. And I put two of those up there, so that's kind of how I rigged it up to be able to put the drywall on the ceiling. And then I was cutting around this outlet here on the ceiling, and somehow I got all crazy, and I'm going to have to fix that. But I'm just getting used to doing all this do-it-yourself renovation stuff, so it's a learning deal there, a mistake, and learn from it. Now here is, I got the ceiling all up, and then the parts of the ceiling that kind of angled down. Got some there. Now we got the wall up. As you can see, none of the walls are square or level anywhere. So here I am. There's a video of what we got up so far. I got all the ceiling up and the walls, or the slanted wall, and then the wall connected to that. But right here where the ceiling connects to the slanted part of the ceiling, it wasn't butted all the way up there. So what we had to do was we just cut a strip out of it and then cut to size to where it would butt right up against that other piece of drywall. I cut a new piece out and screwed it in to make it a little bit better to where it's actually butting up against each other. I had to do that on both sides. And I got up so far, looks like I got one piece of drywall on the bottom on both sides of the door. Yeah, so that's what I had to do there. I still need to get the angled pieces up there on the sides of the door and over the top of the door. And over here, as you can see, it's not level there. There's a big gap to the left. And Also on the floor here, you can see to the left, it's like, I think it was like a 1/4 of an inch on the bottom on the left hand side, then all the way to the right it ended up being like 1/2 of an inch or something crazy like that, an inch. And it does it on that side too, from the left to the right. So the floor's not even, the ceiling's not even, the walls aren't even. So I'm having fun. I want to put a drywall on this wall where the window is, but I'm putting a window in there before I put the drywall up. I don't want to put drywall up, then have to cut it out. Now here's just some more pictures. And that is about all we got. That's the update for this one. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you.